Back at the Spice Center. Spice Center. Spice Center got Mr. Tellett.
Mr. Tellett in the house.
He got Mr. Tellett, man. This is the playoff edition.
End of the season playoff edition.
We're gonna do the final four. Hopefully, if Jinx there, Kejuan show up. If they not there, we'll see.
Hey,
I think Jinx gonna be there, but we'll see. You know.
I don't know.
And we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk of the Town 918. This is the Spice in it, and we finna get it going. Hey, what's y'all thoughts on the season? The regular season. What y'all thoughts?
Regular season, interesting, very interesting, man. I would say surprising in a way. You know,
some of the teams.
Some of the teams.
Very surprising.
But I like it.
Yeah,
I
me too.
I do too.
So
I do too.
yeah, it's gonna. I think we missed out. I'm mad that we were. I think all of us missed out on, like, say, some of the players from the Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
We apologize.
I don't think we. I think we knew about them. We just didn't mention them. You know what I'm saying?
Because they're not around us every day
Exactly.
like these boys are.
Exactly.
But, you know, that goes back to, you know, like my cousin, Chad saying, hey, Oklahoma City, guys like us, y'all need to get on it, man. Get those boys their props.
But
we missed out on that.
I seen that. It seemed like he was taking a shot at them 405 guys.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Because we do it for the 918.
Yeah, interesting regular season.
I mean, like you said, I like it though, like, because it's more competitive. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the East Side's still it's gonna be two East Sides. Oh, man. Hopefully, I don't know. But again, see, we talk about 6A.
Yeah,
I like it though, because you can't just say they're gonna win state.
We
said that in the midway point. Y'all was saying a Wausau for 6A, but they need to get a couple of things together in Wausau land.
On our defense.
That's what
you get what I'm saying.
Oh yes,
but I'm gonna be honest with you. Ever since Mr. Hornet ain't been playing, been looking different out there too, though.
They missed the regular. I mean, like I said, they got, what was it, 60? What Norman North put up?
Man, I don't know.
60 points. I think what 60.
And look, MSNFA too.
I'm gonna tell you what they need to be doing. They need to be going half line with their defensive backs, scout team receivers, and running routes. Because after every big play, the defensive backs look at each other like
they're confused.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
hopefully these other OCs is taking notes.
You
know, because I know this OC. I know what I would do.
You always watching film too.
I'm always watching. I'm watching every game. I mean, my wife,
he be texting.
You know,
hey, send me the link to this game.
Hey, I got to have it. And like I say, I mean, watching film like we just talking about. It's 6A1, man. It's wide open.
You know what crazy thing though is we talk about thoughts of the season. I'm glad some of these West Side teams is winning.
Fact. It makes it better.
It makes it more fun. Like now, I'm actually scared for Bixby.
Well, but just like, you know,
he been saying that he for real.
Hey, I'm scared for. I mean, like I say, the Jinx. I mean, for Jinx, for all of them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just hey, y'all are going no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, Norman, they're 9-1.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
I did not know.
I'm sorry, but I didn't even know that.
I knew that because we gave them they won.
But you know what's crazy about that, Key? When y'all struggle with them and y'all won by like 11, and I'm not gonna say struggle.
No, we beat them pretty good. We beat them by 20.
That's when you wasn't happy.
That's when I wasn't happy because I said they shouldn't have scored.
Okay, but listen, but I was on your side. But after watching them, I'm thinking like, I see why they scored,
but
bro.
Too, though, I don't think they had that running back. That running, because I don't know.
And
where
couple of those runs on Bixby, it was misfit. Like my guy Cord, I seen Cord don't miss tackles.
Yeah, but we can't say that no
more.
You're right.
You gotta make plays.
It's 10 game of the season.
Because you gotta make plays. And like I said, that boy was running that ball.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, oh, hold on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's some rep. Like I say, you OCs better take note.
Yeah.
Because Norman's OC was on his game plan.
But you know what's crazy about that? My boy Tyler Snyder been liking that OC.
Yeah,
he's always said something
but I'm
about
gonna tell you, Edmond Memorial.
Man,
I mean,
let's talk about that.
Yeah, we can.
Let's talk about Edmond Memorial.
Yeah. So we had our thoughts on 6A. Let's go to 6A2. Our thoughts. Then go to 5A. Then we can start talking about teams like that.
So what's your thoughts on 6A2?
It's right where we thought it was going to be. Right? No, I would have said, who won that game between Choctaw and Stillwater? Choctaw won, right?
I don't.
Yeah, I think Choctaw won.
I'm not sure.
I don't know, but I'm gonna let you know this now. It's a wrap.
Muskogee.
It's Muskogee, man. Them boys ain't got nothing for them boys.
So you don't think Stillwater could beat them in the Final Four?
Nobody has nothing for Muskogee. And I hate to put it out there for you, Coach Hill, because I know you look at this.
Hey, I'm going to tell you this too, though.
Bulletin board
they watch this as coaches, bro. Yeah. I went to the Muskogee Sand Springs, like 30 of their coaches ran up on me.
Hey, man, actually, Steve Craver pulled me to the side like, I see you picked against us.
But my sleeper's still there. My sleeper going to beat him. He's going to beat him in the championship still. I think they're going to beat him. They're going to beat him in the championship.
Bro, you tripping.
Yeah, because they're gonna beat Choctaw.
Well, so the thoughts on the season, 6A2 is
we're gonna get to that.
We're gonna get to that. So 6A2, is right where I think Choctaw won that game. I think I said Stillwater was gonna win that game. I think I had Muskogee and Stillwater. I mean Stillwater championship, but it looked like Muskogee and Stillwater is going to meet
on the same day. They're on the same side. Yeah, they're on the same side.
6A2 was like
where's that game going to be at though? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Is it going to be in the city area?
Hey, you know what I've been hearing?
Muskogee traveling though.
You know what I've been hearing?
What?
Claremore is a spot. Not going to be.
For semifinals.
Yep, that's what I mean.
They got a nice stadium.
I don't know. I heard that people wanted like a high school environment. I don't know. Yeah. I could be wrong. I just heard semifinals going to be in Claremore.
For everybody or just
6A and 6A2?
Oh, okay.
Ugh. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah. So your thoughts, you said, what is your thoughts on 6A2?
It's like what we thought. Kejuan's been high on Sand Springs, but it's like we thought. I don't think it's
disrespect. I'm not. I'm up there with them because they was my sleeper team, but I wouldn't say too high. When we get down here and look at the brackets, I'll see the matchups and stuff. What's your thoughts on 5A?
Right, 5A is the same, but I congrats to Booker T, like for the last couple of years, they dropped the 5A, but still in so people.
Man, I'm cool on people saying that. Back in the early 2000s and all that, when they was winning, they was 5A then. You know what I'm saying? So people trying to say they dropped. Man, forget all that.
Like I say, you put Carl up in 6A, 6A1, 6A2, they're gonna be right there to win the championship. Guaranteed.
Yeah. My thoughts is
I'm just happy my Hornets is there. Hornets.
I give props, to coach to the coaches.
But I will say this:
it ain't just all Benson though.
Yeah, it's all
a fact. That's a fact.
It's all of
It's all of them. Coach Ben, all of them, the D-line coach, the defensive coordinator. I feel dumb right now. The defensive coordinator is on the tip of my tongue.
Tim. Robinson.
Coach Robinson. Doing a hell of a job.
I like Coach
doing a hell of a job.
I know him way back from our kids playing AAU basketball against each other.
He's doing a hell of a job.
He's a cool dude too,
man. Doing a hell of a job.
I've heard good things about him from the kids.
Yeah, doing a hell of a job.
So but we
got the top four in 5A be Carl Albert, Dale City,
Claremore,
Booker T,
and Claremore is.
I think Pryor might be.
Yeah, somebody else, bro.
But you got Lawton. You got them teams over there. McGinnis, Guthrie.
Yeah.
Okay, Guthrie. I think is who it is.
I think it's 5A is exactly where everybody thought it was going to be.
But looking at the bracket, I mean, like I said, my prediction is very well alive.
Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Right. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. So, I mean, our thoughts on the season, I think this year's been some good ball all across. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Great ball.
Yeah. I do think 1 in 5A, you do have one dominant team. I don't think nobody's going to beat Carl Albert. We can say that. Yeah. We could, agree to disagree. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out Coach Dunn.
For sure. He do a great job.
He's always done a great job. Yep. And you're right with that. I'm with you. I just hopefully, hopefully they can pull it out. Who I got going, but Coach Dunn.
Who we got going?
Yeah, who we got going?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a powerhouse though.
I got a quick question though about the Spartans and Union, man.
What, the last week of the season?
But those games right there, those are tricks. Trick games though. Just like they say.
Let me ask you this: you at home?
That's because of the
senior night. Do you think they both look past their opponent?
Definitely.
I don't think Bixby did. I don't think Bixby
did, but I just don't think Bixby really thought that they could be beat at home.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? You got
a West Side team.
Right, by a West Side team. You got to understand, Bigsby, Jinx, and you can probably put in there Wasso now, but even Union, they had that mind control over the West Side teams. Where, and like even what I said, like you put Jinx up there with where Bigsby at, and let Bigsby go the route that Jinx got to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be shit. We in the state. It's locked in.
Yeah, that's your mindset
because of what the West Side.
I got you. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But I'm telling you, we in for our money, folks. I mean, we in for our money.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm scared for Bigsby if Norman North beats more.
I agree with you, but
I'm scared.
But just like we said though, don't you think it's disrespectful of us from what Owasso's done this year, 10-0, to be saying it's wide open?
I just asked the question I put that.
And Bigsby to be the defending state champion.
I mean, I just asked the question. I was just asking the people, but they like when we.
What have you done? What have you done for me lately? Right.
Yeah,
right.
How's Owasso been the last 3 weeks?
Yeah, but I mean, he also said Bigsby lost 2, Union lost, Jinx been like, we ain't been.
What? Yeah, y'all started out what 1-3. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what have you done for me lately?
I mean,
so you think you feel like we're disrespecting Owasso?
I feel like Owasso's being disrespected. Yes.
You know the crazy thing about that, bro? One of my guys called me this morning, Eric Triplett. And anytime he called me, it's about Owasso football.
Yeah.
He wants who you think gonna win 6A?
Yeah.
I think people be asking me that because they want me to say Owasso. And you know what I do every time? I don't give them that answer.
You don't give it to them?
I don't give them that answer, bro. Because they want me to say that.
But that's also because of it goes back to, Jinx, Union, Bigsby, always having that upper hand over Owasso. We never just seen Owasso be like this.
Bill's first year, they was dominant.
Yeah. But let's get back to what we was. What's up? Union and Bigsby disappointed us the last week of the season.
Yeah, they did.
So is it a disappointment though?
Bigsby, yes, bro. Yes, bro. Bigsby, yes. Yes. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
It was 21-3, wasn't it?
I mean,
do we blame the rain?
No,
that's you can't blame
Norman
the rain.
But
that's what I was about to say. But I feel like that's what this playoffs is about to be about. It's got to be some rain and some.
You got to overcome adversity.
You got to, and I'm gonna tell you.
And then you got to run the ball.
Yeah,
and that's what.
Yeah,
you got to be able to run that pill.
I mean,
I said it.
When it gets 20 degrees, Norman.
And you know who has the advantage on that?
Owasso has that advantage
because they got 3.
They got 3
in the line. Y'all got 1. Union has what, 1 and 2.
He was coming out the game too much for me against Edmond Memorial.
Who? Tay? They said he was hurt.
Yeah, he was.
They said he was hurt a little bit, but he was a little hobbled.
Hey, speaking about Union, how about boy sitting on the bench?
Like I say, everybody looks
Dejan number 14.
Yes,
everybody looks. When Mr.
Taylor talks about it, coaches need to start being held accountable.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
How are your best players only on special teams?
Only on.
He got 20 Division I offers.
It makes no sense, man. And like I said, people thought I had a vendetta against Union in this and that.
I did too.
But
I did too, though. I'm starting to see you be speaking the truth,
bro. I apologize, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And
you said this last year about Tay. I'm like, Kejuan, shut up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And now
speaking the truth,
you know what I'm saying? And that's all it is, man. Is that I care about these kids, but yeah, man, There's no way.
There's no way.
And definitely from what we've seen,
even if
in front of him,
he's hurt. But if he can't
get a package,
a third down,
that's what I'm saying, man. That's that selfishness. That's that I'm worried about mine and mine only.
You know, another thing that bothered me, he started at receiver, and I watched the whole game. I think he played 1 snap or 2 snaps at receiver. He started there.
Yeah.
He started that receiver, and I don't think he got in no more than 5 plays on offense.
And what's crazy is, like I said, the players that they got, because I ain't calling no kids' names out, but the player that they got playing in front of him, they're treating him like he's the special speedster.
But it's not even who they got in front of. That kid deserves a spot before anybody.
A spot somewhere.
But didn't they do this last year with Isaac Covington?
Yes.
Moved him out of position?
I said that.
You did.
I said that, bro. I said, y'all will stop ignoring y'all listening to these coaches. Go with facts. He's shown y'all year after year what he's gonna do. He gonna talk to you, get you there. After a couple, 3, 4 games, then you're gonna find out what he's talking about. I mean, you got a defensive coordinator for what? Because you calling
the
plays.
You know the crazy thing about that, bro?
You calling defensive plays.
You know the crazy thing? Every kid that's transferred there, parents didn't like it when they got there.
And like I told people, man, people ask me all the time, like, it ain't nothing to be, it ain't nothing to get. I call it like it is.
Yeah.
I call it like it is, man.
You can't be mad at us or nobody for keeping it real.
Right,
I'm going to keep it real.
I
care about
that's the problem. That's one of the things, like, even at Jinx. I sometimes have that problem at Jinx, because I mean, there's kids that should be playing at Jinx right now.
Okay, speaking about Jinx, let's get off Dejan a little bit. No Diddy. What's the state of Jinx right now? Y'all looking good though, bro. Y'all look real good.
I told you gonna start 1-3.
Why you smiling, bro?
Y'all trending up.
Y'all trending up, bro. And you can move your stuff back, bro.
That's what y'all can say.
Huh? You can move back,
but I'm not impressed.
Wait.
I'm not impressed.
So yeah, you gotta talk to me, bro. Why not?
So you nervous about the second round? Do y'all got a bye?
I mean, honestly,
they got a bye.
I'm cool. I mean, just like I said, I'm a fan now. I've got to the point that I'm not worried about Jinx. Like I say, they got a look.
Hey, I see something funny. I see something funny on Twitter. I don't know exactly what you said, but I'm starting to see you're not. What he do, bro?
What?
He's not referring to Jinx as we no more. He's saying Jinx.
Yeah, because
why is it not we no more,
bro? I'm alumni, so I'm gonna go into my alumni role.
Okay,
when I say I'm not that football team, you know what I'm saying. So that's like I say, I'm not the defense, the dark side. I'm not calling that defense. I'm not calling the offense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a kid on it, but certain things that I see from their play, I just don't think they're tough enough to get it done.
Damn, for
real? What I'm saying?
I like what I'm saying. I think y'all trending up. Quarterback play is going up. But I'm going to say, we're going to be real, right?
Yeah.
What game was that we went to? Still disappointed in Deer Creek. Came to the Deer Creek game, right?
Yeah.
Quarterback got hurt. Right?
Okay. Yeah, Deer Creek.
I think that was for the better.
That right there was for the better for the Jinx Trojans. I'm not wishing they hurt, but the
bringing in the
young kid coming in
well. And he played very well. Yeah, played very well.
Now I'm going to stay like, I got to step up.
Well,
he's been playing, and Owen has been playing great.
Yes,
not great. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, and that might have been the best thing that happened to the Jinx Trojans.
And you might be, and I think so. Is because, like I said, I call it all the time. Even with obviously my son is who it is, but sometimes we all need that pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't just got this sold up.
Yeah.
Fact. But nah, man, I'm not sold on Jinx. They like I say,
I'm sold.
And just real talk for me.
Sold.
It's go ball or bust. If they can't win the go ball, I mean, what we changed up coaching staffs for last year?
Are you confident in your coaching staff?
I'm very confident in the coaching staff.
But
I'm just saying though, we all as a whole group, as a unit, we've been here before. Are we gonna say, we're cool because we made it?
Because we made it.
Let's win.
You know what I'm saying? So now,
y'all got the pieces though.
They got the pieces. I think it's been showing, but I'm not sold. I mean, KD gonna have to do a little bit more. Offensive line. If you want him to do what it is,
bro, you're a hard critic,
y'all gotta bring it together.
You're a hard
receivers. Like I say, Barnett. I saw what you posted earlier today.
What he posted?
The best duo.
Who's he talking about?
Enough of the talking. Show me.
He's been showing you the last couple of weeks.
Well, show me in the playoffs when it counts.
I got you.
And same thing with KD. Offensive line.
KD's got to show you.
Show me.
When it counts.
You say you're a 4-star, go take your team and go win a state championship. Go win a state championship. Raleigh Kester, you say you the baddest boy out there?
Now is the time.
Now is the time.
Can they lock in for a month?
Can you lock in for a full month?
I'm asking you, can they?
I don't know. I know they got the pedigree to do it.
Yeah.
I know the names that's on the last names that are in that locker room, they got the pedigree to do it.
They just got to do it.
They just gonna have to. I mean,
I'm scared. I'm scared for y'all.
It's gonna have to go, but it's gonna have to go also with the coaches though.
You don't think they locked in?
The coaches they're gonna have to stop playing scared.
Well, hey, I'm gonna tell you this. In playoffs, it's a little different now.
Bad
call, one bad turnover can cost you.
Right. And that's what I'm saying.
The Jinx can't get beat twice to Union.
Won't. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, we can talk about it, but it can happen. Don't get it twisted. It can happen.
Bro, I know you want to talk about some kids we need to show love to. What's some of the kids we want to show love to?
I mean, because we always talking about kids. Yeah. Brady Scott from Hisdale. I don't know if you heard of him.
Yeah. Okay, I haven't seen him play though, but I've heard.
Tough.
You talking about the football player, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tough.
Yeah. Okay.
From Hisdale.
Yeah. Nice. Tough. Yeah. We're doing our research.
Okay.
Yeah. Brady Scott, and then another one I'm gonna say is Richardson from Ada, the running back.
I know, yeah.
200 and some yards against Broken Bow. Then backed it up against another game.
He's a junior, right?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
I think he had 26.
Might be the number one running back in the state.
Yeah. Next year. 2026.
Hey, possibly. I mean, like I say, that class got some backs. I mean, hey, real talk though. Real talk. They got some backs.
No, I got his stats right here. Nope. 222 yards, 3 touchdowns against Broken Bow. Then the next game, 246 yards rushing, 5 touchdowns against Glenpool.
Now that's Ada's what, 5A?
No, 4A.
See, I mean, not taking nothing away, but that's
I already know
that's the only thing is that if you put KD in those classes,
might not get tackled.
He's probably gonna be 10 for
like
for
Micah had 200 some yards against 5A. Who did
no, but I mean 5A and 6A.
No, but I'm just saying. I see what you're saying though. Like do that against a 5A and a 6A team.
Right. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. Who caught my eye? Who we was making jokes about at the beginning of the year? Mr. PJ. That boy run that ball.
Yeah. I'm
just saying. I wasn't giving him his spot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So is he the top running back in the state?
I wouldn't. Let's do it like this. Let's just
top 3. Let's show.
Yes.
Okay. Top 3.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we said.
That's what we said.
You was mad at me, bro. You was mad at me.
No, because I didn't know. Because first I didn't know.
No, because you did say I ain't heard about him since he moved over.
But yeah, no, PJ he
can
run it.
All joking aside though. I think PJ can play at the next level of Division I or low Division I, but he's gonna have to specifically be like a third down, a short yardage back, and be willing to come in pass downs and block.
Well, I just think that he might be. Sometimes it just takes that maturity of college.
Right.
So it just because now from what I've seen, I'm gonna be honest. From watching him, he can do it. He can do it all.
Yeah,
he's a big boy.
This is my thing.
He's a big, and that's where
you know who I compare him to.
Who?
Xavier Robinson.
right. And
if he we know what he looked like yesterday.
Right, exactly. So, but no, I like PJ, man, and I think he's you say lower, I think he could go D1.
Yeah.
When I say lower, I mean like Texas State or
I wouldn't see Kansas, Iowa State, somewhere like that. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't want to come and
look
pick
at
these kids up. Even look at it right now. I mean, Colorado, because think about it, Colorado. That's the only thing about Colorado.
They just run inside zone.
Well, they once his boy leave, the offense is gonna be completely different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so they gonna have to really
get
real running backs. And so that's why I laugh at that.
Is anybody? So you said Peter. Anybody you want to?
That quarterback McComb. I'm not gonna say that because we know who he is. We talked about him
because we knew he had
But the show he put on in front of you, and I've been like, you had a conversation with Dad before too. The summer about that team was he had the rooms team trying to get him or whatever.
Yeah. He had to shut the rooms down. Talking about someone recruit.
Yeah, appreciate that, Pops. But he's special, bro.
Yeah, he's nice.
He's special, bro.
I mean, I like him, bro.
And you know the crazy thing? We didn't really even get to see his strength. I'm not going to say strength, but one of his strengths against Union was using his legs.
Well, he scrambled.
A couple of times.
He was scrambling.
A couple of times. But he do more than that.
But that's what makes him scary because he's big, too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what I say. That's what a lot of people don't understand about football right now, man. If you have a dual threat quarterback that can really make you miss, that's deadly.
And another kid I want to talk about is Mason James.
Hey, and I know about Mason. The only thing that the only thing that gets me sometimes about the city boys is the competition that they play against all the time, because that's what's gonna get interesting. Just look at it. Norman North. I mean, I don't think they
started 0-6.
0-6, but they made the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But their first round is against Moore, who I think has beat them though.
Moore beat them by 3 points.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the playoffs.
It's the playoffs.
And I guarantee you this: Mason James gonna get the ball 20 times.
He better. He better. And that's where I'm telling you,
we gotta start holding these coaches accountable.
Yes, it's because. Why are we limiting these boys?
Why?
I mean, that shit. But that's why I tell you where I think that's what Jinx is gonna make. If Jinx is gonna beat Owasso and beat Bigsby, they're gonna have to put KD out there and make somebody cover him.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to put KD out there and make somebody cover.
So Jay Wilk ain't doing that, bro.
I'm just telling you.
I know.
I mean, that's what's gonna beat Bigsby and Owasso. Because they secondaries ain't up to par.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Yeah.
That's why Mason James did when he did it. That's why the scores are what they are with Owasso.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Go ahead, take a break.
It's Spice Center. We just doing the end of the season, getting ready for the playoffs. Yeah, everybody be asking for the Spice Center. We had to bring y'all up. We speak facts, so stop being mad at us for speaking facts, okay? Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk of the Town 918, and we're going to be right back.
This episode is brought to you by the Smith Family Agency. It's simple. They make sure you have the right insurance coverage on your home, auto, or business. They also have the best prices for insurance in Oklahoma. Call my guy Brian Smith with questions, and he will give you a quick quote. We trust him to always do the right thing for you and your family. Call Smith Family Agency at 918-417-7400 and tell them the Bubby sent you. Back off commercial. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk of the Town 918. We're doing a Spice Center edition. Let's talk about some of these first round matchups that we.
It's a couple of them. 5A.
You gonna start with 5A?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. What you got?
Guthrie, I think Guthrie and Law Mack could be a good dog fight. Guthrie got the home field advantage, but I think that might be a dog fight.
Okay,
I think so. And then there's another. It's only two that I see, Booker T and Collinsville.
Yeah,
of course, I'm going with Hornets, but if we was gonna play anybody in the first round, I wouldn't want to play against KJ. Yeah. I know KJ personally. He's a hell of a coach. You know what I'm saying? Gonna scheme up. So them are the two big time matchups that I see first round in the 5A.
Yeah, that's gonna be a banger right there. Yeah, like I say, because. I know kids from both sides.
Right,
you know, I know Collinsville. I know their quarterback.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know the receivers. So I think it's going to be a good matchup. But I think Booker T, I think they're going to pull it out, in a shootout. I think it's going to be a shootout.
Hopefully, you don't get in a shootout. Our defense.
I mean, defense is good, but I think in order for Collinsville to stay in the game, that's where it's going to turn into.
I got you.
6A2, I don't really see like no big time matchups. I don't know. I think because the four top teams got a bye. You know what I mean?
Right,
I think nobody else. You know what I mean? Like those are gonna be your four final, teams. But 6A1, I'll go first. It's the Norman North Moore game. That's what. And I know Moore beat them by a couple points the first game, but I'm telling you, and I'm gonna say this again, Norman North scares me. Went for Bigsby in the second round. I know Bigsby's could beat Moore, but it's the Norman North Bigsby game that scares me. Is because they got a shutdown corner with little Ryan Humphrey, and they got Mason James, who will
he needs to touch it 25 times.
And if he touches it 25 times, I know he's gonna get in the box a lot.
Well, like I say, that's a good pick. Because Mason James, he's a game player, game changer. A 4-star athlete, and it's just crazy that their record is what it is. I
don't think he wasn't getting the ball,
and that might be what it is. But you see, you get the ball into your playmakers' hands
and let them cook
and let them go
until they tell you they tired.
Right, you know what I'm saying, and to beat teams like Bigsby and Owasso, that's what you're gonna have to do. Is get the ball into your playmakers' hands.
I agree.
So I'm very aware of Mr. James, and if there's anybody that can go, definitely with him being a receiver, he can go steal the show.
Gotcha. What matchup you got?
I'm looking at that Edmond Deer Creek Broken Arrow. Broken Arrow. I mean,
and now I think they got that receiver back, right? Deer Creek.
Yeah, I think he is back. So, and Deer Creek is, they're a tough team. I mean, and we see, Broken Arrow, man, and Broken Arrow, man, they, like I say, I ain't, I told you about it. Whatever defense that is y'all running, y'all about to stop, man. That ain't even football to me. That's what I say. I hate when I see that, man. That you got kids standing up and like we in Pee Wee or something, man. And you got your DBs 15 yards back,
and they be running up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like you got athletes over there. I know them. Someone played on my 7-on-7 team, and we won together.
But here's the thing, though. I think he did it at Stillwater and it was so successful, but he grew up with them kids.
Yeah, take that something. No,
These kids
ain't that out the game. Period. I'm tired of saying that.
Me too,
for real, bro. That's not football, man. That's what I'm saying. Like I mean, I was really trying to be creative, but that looks like I'm
do that on 3rd and 20.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something. But yeah, you know, and you got. Yeah, that's just but I got Evan Deer Creek though. I think I hope Jeremiah can have a good game, and you know the boys that I know, but. You know, it's time for a culture change over there.
What's a matchup you want to see in the second round or first matchup?
We're going a matchup I want to see.
Yeah,
4. Let's go to 4. A matchup I want to see. I want to see Weatherford and Tuttle. They keep talking big bad how Tuttle is.
Hey, and I've been paying attention to that lately.
Are they good?
Tuttle, they got a big old line. They can play. You know, but like I said, that 4A is deep.
Yeah, it's deep
because they got. I think it's 3 of them that's 10-0. You know what I'm saying? And
it's
so, but yeah, Tuttle, I think they're that well-oiled machine, though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, then you got Elgin and
you got Elgin
and Wagner.
That's
a good. That matchup could happen. That'd be a good matchup.
You know, and Wagner's known. You know, they're right there, powerhouse too. So, I think I watched a little bit of, and that's the deal, man. I ain't gonna lie. I turned it on. They was playing Hera.
Who?
Tuttle. Okay. Because I wanted to see what they was about. And, man, I mean, just like I said, it's hard to judge that when you've been at the 6A level, 5A level for so long. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact,
but they was just dominating. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no competition.
I got
you know what I'm saying? So that's where it's, like I say, y'all gonna have to do y'all part over there in the OKC area. You know, y'all can't expect us to know them and put them on and put them out there on the air because we're not with them every day. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, then that's not something that we straight go to. Our kids are in 5 and 6A levels, and you know we got 4A here, and we know about our 4A ones, but y'all gotta make that noise so we can come back with that.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
You know a matchup I want to see?
Which one?
Jinx and Union. That's the matchup I want to see.
That's a scary one,
and I think we're gonna get it,
man.
I don't know though.
Mustang. I mean, nah. Like I said, unless Tay's hurt, you know, unless they got some injuries over there, and that's the thing. Not taking nothing away from Union because they got some ball players.
Yeah,
man.
they do.
I mean, they
a lot
scary.
of them.
They scared me.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that's a rivalry, definitely. That's why I was telling you. Yeah, I mean, but. They just, like I say, man, it's something, dude. I mean, you gotta, just like we was talking about, man, you gotta trust your coaching staff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got some big names on that coaching staff that we know of, and you're not trusting those guys.
Hey, one thing about me though, bro, is if I can't coach, and you ain't value my opinion, I'm not doing it, bro.
Staff, that's hard. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
I ain't doing that.
And real talk, your head coach is supposed to be just calling your timeouts. Crucial situations,
game management.
You know, game management, doing stuff like that. But taking over your defense and doing stuff like,
I ain't doing that.
Come on, man, what do you got them for? Just position, just
not me.
You know what I'm saying? So that's. I mean, 'cause come on, man. We all got people in the press box that you know they seeing something.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But then you calling this defense to cover up for who? Come on, man. Like I say, your kids. Like I say, OSA made it great for y'all. I mean. You ain't gotta stay no more where you ain't getting. You know, that's just real talk. I mean, I'm not saying say go to the Jays or go whatever, but you ain't gotta stay no more. You ain't held down, just like the NCAA's letting them know. I mean,
for sure.
But that's just what it is, though. But just know it's a business, though. Come correct wherever you go. It ain't gonna be given to you. Know that, you know, and you better be a baller. You know what I'm saying? You better be that Takari Bethel. You know what I'm saying?
They missing him.
And they missing him. And is that chemistry going? We know he coming back. Is that chemistry going? Nah,
it's still gonna be there.
Still gonna be there. But just throw it up.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Hey,
he gonna go get it.
They look kind of regular without it.
Hey, like I said, man. There's a recipe to beat everybody.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Hey, but look, though, a 5A matchup I want to see, though, is Carlisle. They on the same side of the bracket. They going to knock each other out. It's going to be Carlisle and Del City.
Yeah. That's why I said.
That's a big-time matchup.
And that's why I say anything can happen.
That's a big-time matchup.
Anything can happen. That's why I say them Hornets, you know, not saying that they got an easy road, but the heavy hitters, you know what I'm saying, are on the other side. You know what I'm saying? And they're playing, you know, we played Del City at the beginning of the year. We saw that, but Del City knows that it will not be the same. We meet up again. You know what I'm saying? But Booker T, y'all boys got to come with it, though, man. Playoff time is lock in. You know, straight up. All the extra penalties, all the little stuff, we can't overcome that. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with every school in the state.
Yeah,
if you're in the playoffs, you know them little bitty penalties gonna cost you now.
Man,
so
not paying attention to
you know another
detail.
one more matchup I want to see.
Who?
Muskogee and Choctaw.
You're not gonna see that.
That's it.
Dang,
you're not gonna see that.
I mean, but that's cool. You got Sand Springs going.
Yeah,
that's
you're
cool.
not gonna see that.
That's cool. But the matchup I want to see,
bro, Sand Springs not beating Choctaw.
And I'm not trying to give no bulletin board.
I know,
out
but
there,
they're
just
not
like we
beating
talked
Sand
about that. But if Sand Springs is playing and putting up and that ball, he throwing the ball to those boys like he's been, they gonna have a long night. It's gonna be a shootout. Because Choctaw ain't showing me nothing. Sand Springs has been the good thing. What thing Bobby did over there is this, the regular season schedule that he put them boys on. You know, Owasso, Bigsby.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. He played they played scrimmage Carl Albert. Right. You know what I'm saying. So they're ready for the test.
Gotcha.
Speaking of unknown players, what's that wide receiver name? Number 2.
He's tough.
Dominique Forbes. Yes, Dominique Forbes.
He's a kid that need to be talked about.
I used to train him. What's crazy? I used to train him, but he blew up. Yeah. He was a quarterback in middle school.
I got you.
Quarterback in middle school. I was training his brother, and yeah, he shot up, man. I went to. What's crazy is I went to Nathan Hale with his dad, so we know each other. So we cool, good people. But yeah, he's tough.
Yeah, he's
tough.
tough.
I mean, and I had to tell his dad the other day, and that's like I say, y'all gotta stop. We missing out on our kids, man.
Yeah.
His son was just posting, giving it to D2 colleges. You know, we're tagging them, and I was like, hey, we gotta go for the limit.
And you a sophomore?
Yeah, and he's D1 material, bro.
He's nice like that.
Straight,
Yeah,
he's nice.
He's nice.
And that's what I'm saying, man. Just like they say, we got 5 quarterbacks in the state of Oklahoma that OU ain't offered, OSU ain't offered. Y'all got some bad quarterback play too right now. I mean, come on. I mean, I ain't. That's OU's my school. That's my boys.
That's a fact.
But I know we got 5 big time quarterbacks in Oklahoma high school ball right now. That should have offers.
At least 2
or 3 of them.
Develop them for 2 years.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And come on. I mean, OSU. You know, I mean, we might not like each other, but Oklahoma. Shit, like I say, Muskogee, Oklahoma. Mario Ficklin.
Give him a shot.
That boy, give that boy a shot. Lane Kiffin, I see you heading down there this weekend. I like the way you run. Lane Kiffin hey, you saw what they did.
Yeah.
I mean, for real, y'all got to get away from that arm skirt of the left-handed stuff, man. The boy can ball.
If he can hoop,
he got over 10,000 yards passing.
For a reason.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't put him out. Develop him. It's a 2-year plan.
Right. I mean,
be ready sophomore year, but that's your freshman year.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, that's just real talk. I mean, we done seen these cats with who y'all are putting up there as the number 1 dual threats and how they're panning out.
That's a fact.
What's gonna hurt? I don't care if you got another quarterback
that
you done offered another quarterback already. It ain't gonna hurt. You better take that chance.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Yeah, fact.
Are we doing state championship predictions?
What about who's your MVP of the year? We all got to pick one.
Yeah.
You got to pick. We all got to pick one.
MVP one can start. Yeah, MVP.
I gotta go with Bird.
Gotta go with Bird,
man. The kid's career, you know what I'm saying, of what he's done for that city, Muskogee.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You know, not just him, obviously it's been a whole group. But his career, you know, like I said, like I just mentioned, over 10,000 yards passing. You know, lost 1 game, I believe, last year, right?
Yeah.
And led him to the state championship.
Carl Albert beat him last year.
You know, Carl Albert beat him. But this year I feel like they about to go 13-0 and win it. That's a back-to-back state champion. You know, college recruiters, y'all always ask about winners. Hey, proven right here. You know what I'm saying? Proven. He's a winner.
Call him what you want, but he's a winner.
He's a winner, and that's what you want. So that's my MVP of the regular season.
What you got, Bob?
Can I give it to a unit?
Yeah.
I go like my squad.
Yeah.
Holla at us December 18th, baby.
Yes, sir. But honestly, I'll give it to Owasso's O-line.
Give it to Owasso.
Again, let's look at the last 2 or 3 weeks. They're giving up 50 on defense. The offensive line is saying, "Oh, we don't care.
Yeah,
we're gonna run the ball and we're gonna go score."
Hey,
yeah.
And like I said, man, that's a beauty to have.
That is.
I mean, I'm just telling you.
Think about it. Friday night was a state championship game when it was pouring down rain.
Right.
And you running behind that offense.
You running behind it. You're finna get it 40 times, maybe 50. I mean, but why not?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But Hey, that's a beautiful thing to have, and that's not. I mean, like I said, I would.
That's my MVP.
You know, I give
Who's yours, bro?
I'll go to Mr. McComb for Edmond Memorial. I'm gonna go to him and the Norman quarterback. I mean, Norman. I mean, you 9-1 for a reason. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go for. We gotta give some love from the Oklahoma City team. Yeah, I'm gonna go for both of those guys.
Yeah, and like I say, that McComb,
A1, A2. Yeah. So those are
Kansas.
You got one.
You're recruiting, fellas. I see you. Because, like I say, these other schools are sleeping because that boy shouldn't have left Oklahoma either.
I agree.
But, he's nice, man. And he got my respect. And that team got my respect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they got some players.
Dudes. His brother's pretty good, too.
Yeah,
he played linebacker, right?
Number 2 and number 14, some ballers, too. They ain't scared.
He was a linebacker, right?
I think,
they got a linebacker.
His name.
Number 8. He got in trouble. He the one that got kicked out at halftime. But they gonna I think he'll be suspended. See, that's the only, but they pulled it out without him though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I like the way they playing.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? And like I say, they, Bigsby. You know, you might look at it and say, "Oh, they got the city squad side," but
Bigsby got to get past Norman North.
I mean, everybody knows.
You think I'm playing?
Norman North still got to get past more because, like I say, that's where they come in at. Like that's a rivalry, so it's all up in the air. But if Mason James, like you said, touched that ball 20, 25 times, but that's what I'm saying. If he touched it 25 times, it's over because Moore only got that quarterback.
Gotcha.
You know, that's all Moore got is Miller. Gotcha. You know, and I don't think Miller can just do it all the way. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But
so are we doing state championship predictions? Or are we waiting?
Yeah, let's do it. Because we ain't gonna be able to come.
We ain't come back before the state.
Here Johnny gonna be out of town, so we'll probably we come back before we was gonna do semifinals, but I don't think he'll be here, so we'll probably come back right before the state championship. But we're gonna start. Let's 4A.
4A. I'm gonna go with Tuttle.
You Tuttle?
I'm gonna go with Tuttle.
What class is Blanchard?
They're 4.
They're in 4A.
Damn, 4A is loaded.
And yeah, they are. And my nephew, Carter, he over there. But I just think the
4A, that's more complete.
And I don't want to go against them, but maybe this is that bulletin board material, I'll be giving out. So maybe Blanchard is ready to take that.
I'm gonna go with because I keep hearing about Elgin. I'm gonna pick Elgin.
You got Elgin? They 10-0. So.
Oh well, y'all two got them. I'm not gonna pick none of those two. I'm gonna go with Blanchard.
Blanchard. Yep, they're 9-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Blanchard.
Yep.
They was there last year.
Dang, so Wagner, y'all got all the bulletin.
I think Wagner's best player is not playing.
Oh yeah, he is out for the year.
Yeah, that makes it different.
Yeah, he is out for the year. I did see that. That's true. Yep.
I think we all could go to 5A. I think we.
I'm not answering that.
You're not answering it.
I mean,
I got Carl Albert.
I'm gonna answer
going against my Hornets.
I'm gonna answer it as real as I do.
Okay.
Okay. I picked Booker T to win it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but it's gonna have to be something special for them to knock off Carl Albert. Just straight.
That's
up.
not just them. That's anybody.
Yeah, and that's real. I mean, they got it going. Like I say, and Carl Albert's been always gets disrespected. When it comes to, I guess you would say the older schools and what they're doing. But they win. If Carl Albert wins this year, they take over the lead. I believe at 19.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm. But I will say this about my Hornets. My baby boy Ty and all my nephews on the team. I ain't gonna name it. Let's get there.
Yeah. I think.
But let me tell you, let's get there.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this.
For that next year.
And it's not even that. I know when it comes to a fight, they're not gonna back down.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And that's where I'm at. If y'all get there, I think y'all
now we're gonna stand up.
And that's what it's about, man. Really, if you get there, I mean, we can water it down all you want, but man, you're a state champion too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
so you got Carl Albert?
I got Carl Albert, man. I got Carl Albert.
6A2.
6A2. Muskogee. Yeah, for sure.
I got Muskogee.
No.
I kind of want to go against them so I can piss them off. Yeah. But I'm not going to do it because of Travis Hill, man. And my boy Brad. Steve, too, man.
And I want to give y'all the bulletin board. I gave it to you at the beginning of the year.
But I will say this. I don't want them to get too cocky, and I don't think they will.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Because like I say, you're on a, the trip that you're on, it's a special one. So you stay the course, fellas.
Yeah.
I mean, we got you winning. But like I say, any given Friday, any given Saturday, you can be beat.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Coach Hill got them.
Yeah,
I know Coach Hill. This time of year, Coach Hill's going to stress you to death.
Yeah, I got Muskogee, and like I say, PJ, keep running that Brock, boy.
6A1.
Man, y'all
can't do it.
Y'all,
you can't do it.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you throw me that right there? That red thing right there next to you? Yeah.
Well, you got the Sparties. He said you came back against the Sparties.
I'm not going against them.
Man, just like,
got
like I said,
going against
this is what, you know, I've done said it before.
Hold on. I picked the Sparties, right? Mm-hmm. I think the best thing that happened to the Sparties,
they lost.
Was that lost Friday?
Yeah, that's. I mean, just like I said, when I said and watching the game, I said, man, if y'all not gonna beat them by 15, and y'all don't even win this game. You know what I'm saying? That was honestly my opinion, because y'all just pissing them off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And that's just, you know. But like I say, man, we can say that, but real talk, ain't nobody scared of Jinx no more.
Nobody's scared of nobody.
Ain't nobody scared of Bixby no more.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
But
coaches feel a little better now.
But Owasso 10-0.
That's a fact. So who you got?
They're gonna have to show me their defense.
Give me a team. I don't want to hear no excuse.
Owasso's defense gonna have to show me something different.
Can you give me a team?
I mean,
who you got?
How do you want me to answer that? Do you want me to answer that from a father?
I want you to answer from Kejuan Jones.
From
Kejuan Jones,
who I think should win.
Who's gonna win the state championship in your prediction?
Let me tell you this.
No, Kejuan. I want to know who's gonna win the state championship. I want one answer, bro. That's it. I want one. I don't want if this happened, if that happened. I want your state championship, bro. Can I get that, please?
Man, well, I'm gonna say it like this. Like I've always said.
I need it, Keith.
Like I've always said all year.
No, Kejuan, I need your answer,
if you gonna put me there,
yes, sir.
Then I gotta go with what I've said all year.
Who is winning the state championship, Kejuan?
6A.
In 6A, Kejuan.
6A1?
Yes, sir. Who's winning the state championship?
If Jinx continues to
Kejuan, no.
Continues to do what they've been doing. And Kejuan Jones steps up to the plate.
Yes, sir.
And Barnett steps up to the plate.
Who is your state champion?
The O-line steps up to the plate.
Who is your state champion?
Jinx will bring it home. I got Jinx winning.
You got Jinx.
I got Jinx winning. But I'm not 100% sure about that.
Yep. Can I tell you who I got winning?
Who you got?
Got the Rams. I'm gonna tell you why. Those big guys up front. And those
Bobo, hold on.
You called
them the Rams.
You called them the Rams.
Oh, I did. That's my fault. Hold on. Edit that.
So you took it off.
So you took it off. You know what? I didn't. But out of respect to my boy Brian and out of respect to the AD, I'm gonna call them the Rams right now.
Owasso T-Hornets.
So they told you that. So you get that pass still.
Nah. Just out of respect.
Nah. They told you that so you can get that pass.
No, can't nobody tell me nothing. Hey, listen. Out of respect of my guy, Brian and the AD.
Owasso T-Hornets.
That's fine. He can call them Owasso T-Hornets. We all know what they are.
Well,
I got Owasso winning.
I'm gonna be honest with you. They Owasso Rams. Well, we've been seeing lately because they haven't had that T-Hornet.
And
they've been
looking real regular.
They've been looking rammy.
Listen,
real rammy. Real rammy.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you why though. Them 5 offensive linemen and those 3 running backs, bro.
I feel that, but like I said, that's not what's gonna lead them to. That's not gonna win the state championship.
That's your opinion. But you don't got them winning anyway, so it don't matter.
Nah, because I like I said, I think what we've been seeing these last couple regular
seasons. That's cool.
Only way, this is like I told you though, let me say this though too. Because like I said, I'm not 100% sure. Only way Owasso does win state championship is if they play the game that they played against Jinx in game 2 and Bixby in game 1. That's the way they do it.
I wouldn't say
Bixby
game 1 because Bixby should have beat them.
But I'm saying the offensive game plan. If they have the offensive game plan and hey, I'm not scared to kick a high onside doing that stuff. If they come out with that game plan and it succeeds, that's how they win. But listen, I don't think that happens again.
Okay, but hold on. Let's cut the conversation right there. We got our predictions, and we're gonna be back in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
and then we go more in depth. Does that make sense?
You talking about for the Final Four?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna be. So let's cut our conversation because shit might change.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah, fact.
It could.
It could change. So let's cut it there.
It might be Union and
in Norman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or Edmond Memorial.
Exactly. So let's cut it there.
Broken Arrow and
no, BA ain't making that, bro.
Yeah,
but,
BA finna get beat by 50.
So let's cut the conversation now, and then we'll be back. All right.
All right.
Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. I like that hat. Where you get that from? You can't tell your sources.
Hey, but don't forget, we got 707 coming up, baby. After the season, fellas.
Yes, sir.
707, the unit 918, baby. Come holler at us.
Yes, sir.
All ages.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Coaching.
Come on.
You gonna do it? You think he want to let you?
I'm a parent. You know that.
Yeah, you're right.
I listen to my coaches.
Talking to Town, Spice Center edition. We gonna be back.
Another year is coming round. Working hard and putting it down. The twins is looking for the talk of the town. Bryce Thompson is the talk of the town. Yeah. And you know how this game goes. Good grace, keep your game cold. That's gonna get your pockets swole. The twins is looking for the talk of the town.
Minutes like Prentice, hand me the ball, handle business. I'm smooth like Wayman. Who put that work in without playing? I shook him like Jacob. Don't need the mask, keep the makeup. A big shot like Bowie. Things can get real entrepreneur-y. I'm epic like McLean frame, I'm Shay selling. Guess it's a V thing. I'm out the mud, I swerve the D-train. Haters can't stand it. Like Calvin George, left-handed bandit. The key on the camera. Keep flying high, it ain't no landing.
Another year is coming round. Working hard and putting it down. The twins is looking for the talk of the town. Bryce Thompson is the talk of the town.